then wake up 10 centimeters shorter every day. Not only does my height and hands and feet become shorter after waking up every day, even pock marks continue to grow on the face. He ended up being a 3-inch spiked midget. Just because the man crossed the water margin and became Wu Daling. What the hell is the beginning of the collapse? I actually became Wu Daling, the god of cooking cakes. No, I have to run. Otherwise, my daughter-in-law Pan Jinlian not only wants to cuckold me and feed me poison. Then congratulations to the host. Super Wu Daling system has been turned on. Host can get emotional value, enhance all your attributes. God help me too. In order to restore the peak of appearance, Cheng Fen plans to rely on the cooking skills of 5-star chefs in his previous life. Start making money like crazy. Strengthen yourself. Be sure to hurry before Xiamen King appears, capable of self-protection. The next day, Daling started his big business of making money. Daling goes out early, carrying a burden and shouting loudly to buy a pod helmet. Buy pod helmets. Big, round pod helmets. Yu Daling. The cooking cake has been renamed the pod helmet. Yezhongbo. My new pod helmet. Come and try it. Okay, give me 2. You take it. Uncle Zhong took a bite with suspicion. Immediately my eyes lit up. This tastes good. Uncle Zhong quickly finished the 2. Ouch. I have never eaten anything so delicious in my life. It's absolutely delicious. At the same time, the voice of the system came from Daling's mind. Let his heart attack. From Shibo surprise emotions +2. From Shombo pleasure +2. And it worked. Daling immediately gained for emotions. Only for 0.1 attributes. Requires 100 sentiment points to redeem. It's too hard. Busy day. After Daling sold out all the biscuits, finally redeemed the medical attribute points, he went home empty-handed and called out the system. What is the host's order? Looking at the dark and ugly face in the mirror, Daling did not hesitate to choose the appearance. Shang is enhancing the appearance of the host. Daling felt some numbness on his face. He took a closer look. I found that only a black mole was missing from my face. There we go. It seems that he wants to become a handsome guy of 1.8 meters. The emotional value required is astronomical. How hard must we work? However, there was no time for Daling to prepare. The plot is moving fast. Zhang Yuanwei based on Pan Jinlian, forcing Pan Jinlian to be a concubine. It has been discovered by the wife outside the member. I know, Grandpa know. If you don't go out again, I will hurt someone. Okay, you heartless. To do such a stupid thing behind my back. I'll chur her. Tap ma'am tap. Mrs. Zhang is a handful with the brushes. Not only did he beat Zhang Dahua, he also insists on getting Pan Jinlian away, although Master Zhang is not reconciled. But I'm also afraid of this handful. The next thing is the same as the original. No one came to the door to matchmake, to marry Pan Jinlian to Daling. Before, Chen Fen had planned to wait until his appearance improved, but now Daling's plan has been completely disrupted. Oops, my appearance hasn't improved yet. If you don't attract Pan Jinlian, I could easily be poisoned. What should I do? My head hurts. Forget it. Let's take a step and see. Under the authority of Mrs. Zhang, soon Daling and Jinlian became husband and wife. Pan Jinlian was silent in the room. Seeing Daling's ugly appearance, Pan Jinlian feels a little uncomfortable inside because Daling is so ugly. From Pan Jinlian disgusting emotions +3. Damn. Can Nosy also get emotional points? If Pan Jinlian hates me every day, wouldn't lying at home provide emotional value? Tonight is their first day of marriage. Although Pan Jinlian is indeed incredibly beautiful, but seeing Pan Jinlian's disgusting look at him, Daling also lost interest. He got up and went into the kitchen. I plan to make some pod helmets and sell them tomorrow. Pan Jinlian smells the fragrance of the pod helmet. I can't help but come over. You didn't buy this before, did you? New cakes. This is a pod helmet. Weird name. Try it fresh out of the oven. Pan Jinlian tried to taste it, instantly looked at the pod helmet in disbelief. Did you really do this? Surprise from Pan Jinlian +3. Have another one. Well, Jinlian looked at Daling's short body. I never thought this man had such a skill. I can't help but be a little impressed by him. It's also a little more pleasing to the eye. Of course, I still want to vomit after watching it for a while. From Pan Jinlian, I am impressed and in good mood. It seems he might fall in love with me. So, you don't get poisoned. I'm going to quickly turn some emotions and make myself bigger. Be the first. Early the next morning, Chen Fen carried the burden and went out to sell. Just when out, Chen Fen saw the real-world friends in the plot of Shu Yuan. Madam Wan, he is a pinch, the culprit of He Xiamen King and Pan Jinlian. Ouch, Dallin. Come to my place for tea when you have time. Wang Po, the owner of the tea shop diagonally opposite, crossed her legs, eating melon seeds and drinking tea. Greet with a smile. Good lady, be sure to have tea when you have time. Newcomer. The wind doesn't want to offend anyone, but in his heart, he is really selling batches. Drink your hammer. Mrs. Wang is Xiamen King and Pan Jinlian, the #1 project of the line. It can't be done without him. Dallin's pot helmet is very popular with everyone. It was all sold out before noon. When he got home, Pan Jinlian is washing vegetables and preparing to cook. He was surprised. Dallin, why are you back? Can't the pot helmet be sold? It's sold out. So soon. Yeah, pot helmets are my specialty. There is no natural selling speed on the market. This is the money I made today. Pan Jinlian was also shocked. I didn't expect you to earn so much in one day. Jinlian looked at Chen Feng's short and ugly back, and there was a solace in him. Although ugly when ugly. But fortunately, Dallin will make money. The next day, Dallin was not ready to go out. Instead, open a shop directly in front of your own store. Let customers come to buy. This is much better than him running around. Dallin, you sell it at home. Are the guests coming? Yes, sure enough. Just opened not long ago. Customers keep coming. Are you returning customers? I came looking for you before I saw you go out. Pan Jinlian is by your side to help you take care of your business. The neighbors were amazed by his beauty. Everyone envies Dallin's 3-inch nails, so lucky. The woman opposite glanced at Pan Jinlian from time to time. There was a sizzling sound in his mouth. Mrs. Wang has noticed Pan Jinlian. Then, it is not far from Xiamen King's appearance. Here we go. You have to add all the attributes to the system and strength. I wouldn't be able to do anything if that happened. The days that follow, because you don't have to go out and run around. And Pan Jinlian, beautiful woman, daily sales have almost doubled. Suddenly a voice came from a distance. Crispy pears. Fragrant and sweet crispy pears. If I'm not mistaken. The boy's name is Yunj. Selling things with Dallin in a garden play. Feeding a family by selling fruit. Because it's a small business. So it's got to do with being busy. Shopkeeper will, are you short of manpower here? I go out early and come back late every day. It's so cold out here. Okay, I just don't have enough people here. Really, of course. Why lie to you? You can come tomorrow, okay? The next day, Brother Yun joined. Dallin and they both relaxed a lot. At night, settle the bill. I actually earned more than 500 yuan in one day. Pan Jinlian couldn't believe it. After all, working in this world, normally only about 1,000 words a month, but you frown. Because the emotional value is earned slowly now, but there is less and less time for Dallin. It's slow money. I want to renovate the store, expand business. Is Dallin's business not good now? Don't worry, lady. I make a lot of snacks. Pot helmets are just a small business. If you want to do more, you can earn more. Dallin, you don't need to say it. Believe me, I am Jinlian, although I am worried. But if Dallin can make more money, he is also happy. Sure enough, the business of the new store is very explosive, and that's exactly what you expect. The speed of accumulating emotional value. It's also several times faster than before. System. What is the host's order? All emotion points are exchanged for strength attributes. Attributes are being upgraded for the host. The force value of the ingredient was instantly increased to 118.5 kilogram. Arms and legs seem to have infinite strength. He ran to the backyard. I saw 100 in the corner. Caddy of big stone ingredients. See no one around. Reach out and grab the stone. Then suddenly put both hands on the force. He actually lifted it up. And not only that, even weighed. Just let it go. Now my strength has far exceeded that of ordinary people. You can take down a Simon with just one punch. Just wait to die. Seeing that tea eggs and golden egg fried rice were so popular, Chen Fen began to think about opening a branch again. It's just that Chen Fen is not sure. Will others manage the branch to grow emotional value? And Master Zhang, since Pan Jinlian was taken away, all day long. The more you think about it, the angrier you get. His coveted beauty. He actually married someone like Wu Dalling. Master Zhang hopes that Pan Jinlian will live a hard life. I want him to regret not following me. But the servant told him. The days of Wu Dalling actually became more and more prosperous. You find time to go over and pick on his food. Smash his store. Never make him feel better. Do you understand? The little one understands. I will do it.